Hello, world. It is Wednesday, September 14th, 2022. And looking out the window at Defiance, it's starting to be a nice day. It started out kind of foggy and looks like it's trying to clear up a bit. And I think it's going to be around 80 or so. And looking out further, it looks like by the end of this week, early part of next week, we may have our last blast of summer heat. So enjoy this coolness while you can. The devotion for today is entitled Children of All Ages, written by Vicki Kemper. And Vicki bases the devotion upon Matthew chapter 19, verses 14 through 15, New Revised Standard Version. Jesus said, "Let the little children come to me, and do not stop them, for it is to such as these that the kingdom of heaven belongs." And he laid his hands on them and went his way. And then Vicki writes, "The locals in our area will tell you, with a grumble, that there are a few surefire ways to know the college kids are back. More traffic, Target's overflowing parking lot, a spike in beer sales, and increasingly legal marijuana sales. Sheer pandemonium at Trader Joe's and a mosh pit 3 people deep at the Whole Foods yogurt section. But one doesn't have to be a shopper, driver, or partier to know that something is different in an area that boasts not one, but 5 institutions of higher learning. There's new energy and excitement in the air. The streets that were all but deserted are now bustling with activity. Our sleepy little towns have awakened with a joyful roar. And at our church, it's entirely possible that a sign or banner will go missing, sometimes to be returned, perhaps with a note saying, 'Lost a drunken bet, sorry,' and other times not. Because college students are not the little children of the gospel and rarely flock to our congregations, we might think Jesus' admonition doesn't apply, but nothing could be further from the truth. It is to these beloved children of God that the realm of God and the church belong. It is these stressed out, searching, sometimes alienated children who need community and support. For their sake and ours, let them come." And the prayer. For the preciousness and perspective of children of all ages, we give you thanks and praise. May we welcome them with joy and thanksgiving, blessing, and honor. Amen. Well, a couple of things this devotion brings to mind for me is that one, St. John United Church of Christ in Defiance is on the campus of Defiance College, and certainly we see the difference during the week anyway, with the kids being in school. Not so much on the weekend, though. It's pretty dead on Saturday and Sunday. Don't see a lot of the kids at that time. But definitely during the week we do, and we see them. And really, I think as a church on a campus, we should be reaching out to them. I would hope that we would. The other thing it made me think of is how we treat young people, and not just college kids, but children of all ages. Do we really truly welcome them into our church, or do we welcome them to come to church, and then when they start being kids, talking, playing with things during the service, do we shush them and give them a stern look, or do we smile at them and maybe give them something else to play with or to do? Do we reassure parents who are concerned about children who are overactive or more active than other children? Reassure them that it's okay and that they and their children are welcome here. Those are the kinds of things I think we need to look at as a congregation. It also made me want to remind everyone that this coming Saturday at 5 p.m. There is going to be a Pride potluck for the Defiance Pride group, and everyone's welcome. LGBTQAI plus people, as well as all allies and family and friends who want to show their support, are welcome to come and share a meal together. The intent is really to help people get to know one another and to build familiarity and just know each other as fellow human beings and fellow children of God. So I hope you can join us. Again, it's this Saturday, the 17th at 5 p.m. in the fellowship hall. Just bring a dish to pass. Well, I hope you have a good day, and I hope to talk to you again tomorrow.